Hi guys, welcome back to part two of chapter one. We're going to start this one with bake shop operations. The baking industry in the United States can be divided into four segments: retail, in-store, restaurant food service, and wholesale. The largest volume of business is conducted by wholesale bakeries, but there are career opportunities in a wide variety of settings, utilizing a range of skills and accommodating various worker preferences. Entrepreneurs may choose to open their own bake shops, whereas bakers, more comfortable in a corporate setting, may opt for a career in wholesale or in store facilities. And I know some of you have expressed a desire to maybe one day open up your bake shop. Excuse me, I'm sipping on coffee while recording this. Retail bakeries are relatively low volume businesses that produce and sell items directly to consumers. A retail bakery may make a wide variety of breads, cakes, cookies, pastries, and desserts, or it may specialize in one or two items such as cupcakes, bagels, wedding cakes, or donuts. In-store bakeries found in groceries and club stores offer a range of locally popular breads, cakes, cookies, and pies. Some may be made entirely from scratch, where others may be assembled from pre-made icings, frozen cakes, or simple mixes. Oops. Restaurant bake shops produce items for the restaurant's dessert menu and for use in other areas. For example, a hotel bake shop will produce individual plated desserts for each restaurant at the property, but may also make pastry and pate dough for use in garde chocolates for room service and grand display pieces for elegant buffets. Upscale restaurants may prepare all desserts and bread items in-house, wherein a less ambitious restaurant with a small staff may purchase items directly from a wholesale bakery. Wholesale bakeries produce food that reach the final consumer through grocery stores, restaurants, and hotels, or the wholesaler's own retail outlets. A large wholesale bakery may have sophisticated production equipment capable of producing hundreds, even thousands of items hourly. It may produce a range of breads, desserts, cookies, and crackers, or it may specialize in one type of product, such as pretzels. Bakers and chefs still play an intricate part in the research and development of wholesale products and flavor profiles. Please check out page 11 of your book for more on bake shop operations. Looking at the kitchen brigade system for the bake shop. The kitchen brigade system, created by Augustus Escoffier in the 20th century, you learned about in Culinary 1. If you need to, go back to your notes and research and remind yourself what the kitchen brigade system is all about. Today, most food service operations use a simplified version of what was Escoffier's kitchen brigade, starting with the executive chef, who coordinates kitchen activities and directs the kitchen staff, training, and work efforts. The executive chef plans menus and creates recipes. He or she sets quality standards and participates in, or at least observes, the preparation and presentation of menu items to ensure that those standards are maintained. The executive chef is assisted by a sous chef or executive sous chef who participates in, supervises, and coordinates the preparation of menu items. His or her primary responsibilities is to make sure that the food is prepared, portioned, garnished, and presented according to the executive chef's standards. Large hotels and conference centers with multiple dining facilities may have one or more area or station chefs, each responsible for a specific facility or function. There could be, for instance, a restaurant chef and a banquet chef. Area chefs usually report to an executive chef, and each area chef, in turn, has a brigade working under him or her. The pastry chef, pâtissier, develops recipes for and prepares desserts, pastries, frozen desserts, and breads. He or she reports directly to the executive chef and usually produces the food items used in the bake shop. In a large operation, an executive pastry chef may oversee a staff of pastry specialties. A classic kitchen brigade includes a pastry chef who supervises the bread baker, who makes the breads, rolls, and baked dough containers used for other menu items, the confectioner, who makes candies and petit fours, the ice cream maker, who makes the chilled or frozen desserts, and the decorator, who makes showpieces and specialty cakes. For more information on the other types of bakery brigade chefs, like head baker or master baker, please see page 12 of your textbook. So you want to be a chef, or perhaps you want to be a pastry chef. Let's look at some of the attributes needed for you to get there. Although there's no one recipe for producing a good professional baker or pastry chef with knowledge, skill, taste, judgment, dedication, and pride, you can mature into that professional. Pastry chefs and bakers must be able to identify, purchase, use, and prepare a variety of foods. They should be able to train and supervise a safe, skilled, and efficient staff. To do all this successfully, a professional pastry chef and baker must possess a body of knowledge and understand and apply certain scientific and business principles. Schooling helps. A professional baking program should, at a minimum, provide a student with a basic knowledge of food and baking ingredients, food styles, and the methods used to prepare foods. Students should also understand sanitation, nutrition, and business procedures such as food costing. Skill. Professional training alone does not make a student a pastry chef or baker. Nothing but practical, hands-on experience will provide even the most academically gifted student with the skills needed to produce consistently and efficient quality foods or to organize, train, motivate, and supervise staff. Taste. No matter how knowledgeable or skilled the baker or pastry chef, he or she must be able to produce foods that taste great, or the consumer will not return. A professional baker or pastry chef can do so only with confidence about his or her own sense of judgment. Creating a pastry menu, determining how much of what item to order, deciding whether and how to combine ingredients, and approving finished items for service are all matters of judgment. Although knowledge and skill play a role in developing judgment, sound judgment comes only with experience, and real experience is often accompanied by failure. Do not be upset or surprised when a dish does not turn out as expected. One can learn from mistakes as well as from successes. These experiences help develop sound judgment. Dedication. Becoming a pastry chef and baker is hard work. So is being one. The work is often physically taxing, the hours often long, early mornings, and usually late nights, and the place is frequently hectic. Despite these pressures, the professional is expected to efficiently produce consistently fine products that are properly prepared and presented. To do so requires enthusiastic pastry chefs and bakers who are dedicated to the job. Pride. Professional bakers and pastry chefs share a sense of pride in doing their jobs well. Pride should also extend to personal appearance and behavior in and around the kitchen. The professional should be well groomed and in uniform when working. The pastry chef wears the same uniform as that worn by any professional chef. Comfortable shoes, trousers, either solid white, solid black, or the black and white checked, or black and white striped, a white double-breasted jacket, an apron, and a neckerchief, usually knotted and tied, cravat style. The uniform has certain utilitarian aspects. Check trousers disguise stains, the double-breasted white jacket can be rebuttoned to hide dirt, and the double layer of fabric protects from scalds and burns. The neckerchief absorbs facial perspiration, and the apron protects the uniform and insulates the body. That sums up Chapter 1, except for a review on safety and sanitation, which we will do separate with reviewing the Food Handler series. Watch the videos that I've included with this presentation, and do read your book. And you will have all the information necessary to be a true professional in the kitchen and the bake shop.